own diplomatic secrets. But here is the thing, Steve. This is what I'm now hearing from some sources. Take it with a grain of salt, but it makes a lot of sense to me. Who is the big loser out of all of this politically? It's not Obama.
Is it Hillary?
It's Hillary. Now, if you remember, after November, what was everybody saying? She had traveled abroad. She was not implicated in the election defeat of November. In fact, when you asked her, she wasn't going to say anything. And when you pressed her, she did believe the tax cuts should be extended. She did believe there should be some spending cuts. So, come 2012, when you have a weak, bloodied president who is open to a serious primary challenge, Hillary looks like the inevitable challenger. But now, she is the one that's in the hot seat. This is now happening under her watch. All of a sudden now, she's the fall girl. Suddenly now, she should potentially resign. And so the question that I have, and I can tell you this, Steve, this is what many Republicans are asking is, hold on, how did a private first-class homosexual soldier, a low-level apparatchik, download all of this immense sensitive intelligence and information? One little guy sitting in front of his computer listening to Lady Gaga could have access to all of this information? No way. If you believe that, I have some swampland in Florida. You may be.
No, I am with you, and I was going to ask you. Okay, I'm talking to Jeff Kuhner here of the Washington Times, of course, on the Steve Malzberg show. So let's take this further. We know why Obama would want to, make Hillary look bad and put all this on Hillary and have this happen on her watch, so to speak. What's the motivation? What's with the WikiLeaks founder, Julian Assange? What's his beef with Hillary? Why did he hold a? First of all, they say he held a press conference yesterday at an undisclosed location. Didn't I see cameras? I mean, isn't this guy wanted in some circles? But that aside, what is his problem with Hillary? He says she should resign or be fired. He's out to get her, obviously. Why?
Well, he's an enemy of ours. He's a radical leftist. He's also a rapist. This is a man who's wanted on rape charges in Sweden.
So how does he have a press conference?
That's what I find remarkable. That's why this, to me, is a joke. I mean, you're going to tell me we can't order his extradition from Australia? We can't put out an international arrest warrant? We can't nab this guy for committing treason against this country?
Obama has no interest in doing it.
Exactly. And so my question is this. Look, he hates America. And so he wants to humiliate America.
Well, you're talking about Assange.
Yes.
Okay, because when you say he hates America and you're talking about Obama, it could have gone either way.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Assange wants us to lose in Afghanistan. He wants us to lose in Iraq. He wants to cripple us as a world superpower. That's his reason. That's his motive. Hillary Clinton is our face to the world. That's why he wants to humiliate Hillary.
And Obama, maybe doesn't want us to lose in Afghanistan, but he certainly doesn't want us to win. And he wants to cripple us as a world power too.
And not only does he want to cripple us as a world power, he's reading the tea leaves like everybody else. He knows that his popularity is plummeting. He knows that most Democrats are privately saying, we made a big mistake in 2008. We should have gone with that gal over him. So now, what does he do? This is the big question. We know Assange's motives. We know now the fallout and the damage, which confirms pretty much what all of us knew regarding Iran, regarding Afghanistan, regarding North Korea, regarding Russia. But who helped this homosexual first-class private download those documents? That, to me, is the real question. And my sense is, Steve, I'll bet you dollars to donuts, it was somebody connected to the political arm of the White House. Because now, what's happened from this is Hillary Clinton is finished in terms of challenging Obama in 2012. She has a major scandal on her hands. Everybody now remembers the Clinton years when she was wiretapping and ordering investigations on Linda Tripp, on Jennifer Flowers, on Kathleen Williams.
The FBI files.
The FBI files. All of the skullduggery that the Clintons engaged in the 1990s now has come back and it's fallen right on her lap. She is now finished as a political candidate in 2012, and now Obama has a clear shot to win the nomination again and maybe win re-election.
Unbelievable. Jeff, fascinating stuff. Look forward to talking to you next week, sir. Thank you.
My pleasure. God bless you, buddy.
You too. Jeff Kuhner, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Steve Malzberg